everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a brow tutorial for you. I will be showing you how to take light, sparse eyebrows and transforming them into full but natural, strong looking brows. Brows are definitely something that can be really hard to master, but I hope that the techniques that I'll be teaching you today will help you achieve that full, thick eyebrows even if you don't naturally have them. I'll be using only 2 products in this video, including brushes, so it's fairly simple, but please pay special attention to the technique and how I apply it because that is the key in achieving these eyebrows. So the first thing I like to do is take any kind of tissue or wipe that you have, preferably dry. I like to wipe off any foundation or any kind of oils that could be on the skin under the eyebrows. I like to do this because it helps your eyebrows stay on longer and stay in place. If you have any kind of foundation, moisturizer, or oils on the skin underneath your eyebrows, I find that it absorbs the eyebrow pencil or product and kind of melts it in a way so it doesn't stay in place and it smudges easily. It doesn't stay as defined throughout the day. So once I've done that, I like to take a spoolie. I'll be using the spoolie that comes with my eyebrow pencil and brush my eyebrows up. I really like doing this because I think this really lifts your eyes and it's really flattering on the face. And the eyebrow pencil I'm using today is by Khadaan. This is in the color Deep Brunette. It is a retractable pencil. I really like the consistency and hardness of this pencil. You want to make sure to find a pencil that's not too waxy. Sometimes if the formula has too much wax in it, it doesn't hold its shape as long throughout the day. So just enough wax that it's easy to apply, but hard enough that it will keep its shape and stay in place. I've zoomed you guys in. Let's take a look at our eyebrows before we start filling them in with the pencil. If you look at anyone's eyebrows, they all kind of grow up and out, like in this direction. And then halfway through, they kind of start falling down. So it starts going straight here, but it still has a little bit of an angle. And then from the top and down, you'll see that most everyone's eyebrows will grow downwards. So this is the trend that I'll be following. Because we are following the natural direction of the growth of the eyebrows, it's just gonna mimic hair and make your eyebrows look very realistic and as if those pencil markings are your real eyebrows. So I usually like to start somewhere right here in the front, but not way up in the front. And I will start drawing lines that mimic hair all along my eyebrows in the same direction as it's growing. And I'm being very light. Now, if you take a look at my eyebrows, they grow up here, but then just at this top part, they kind of grow down. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Just following that same growth pattern. It is not going to look the same if you take the pencil and just start filling in. So the technique is very important and it's a very easy skill to master with practice. And then I like to go into the very front here before I finish up and just create markings upward. And then blend that out just a little bit because I find that anyone that has really full eyebrows, their eyebrows actually stand up straight up in the front. My eyebrows actually don't do that. So when I create these lines that go straight vertical up here in the front, I find that it just makes my eyebrows look really full. All right, so find a good place to stop there and you can always fill in later, but don't overdo it too much in the beginning. This is how they look right now. You can definitely see the difference. They're defined, but they still look really natural. The next thing I use that creates a huge difference is eyebrow gel. The one that I'll be using today is by Covergirl. It's called Shape and Define. Easy Breezy Brow. Mine is in the color Rich Brown. I typically like to use eyebrow gels that have the consistency of mascara. I think that when they're too gel-like, a little too watery, it does not keep my eyebrows in place. If you have very straight eyebrows that fall easily, find something that has a good grip to it, that mimics something more like a mascara than a gel. And so for that reason, I really like this. I found with experience that any brow gel is gonna have way too much product when it comes out of the tube. This is a waste of product and it kills me every time, but if I don't do this, it gets way too clumpy and I get the actual brow product all over my skin, and it kind of messes up all the work that we did. So I like to take a tissue and just wipe it lightly clean. So we're just working with a little bit of product at a time. Then with this, I will be brushing my eyebrows up, and you will see that it really just brings out the actual hairs that I have, and it makes my eyebrows look really thick. It's kind of like putting on gel or hairspray on your hair. It really thickens it and accentuates it and gives it that shine back. I'm gonna brush it through upwards in the same direction we applied everything. So in the front, I like to brush it up just like this. And then out. And this inner part, I really like to pull up and straight. So this is the finished product. You can see how big of a difference that makes. Everyone's eyebrows are different. Every single client I've ever worked on, no one has exactly the same eyebrows. So rest assured that you're not special. This one is my favorite eyebrow, so I typically like to choose my favorite one working with a client or with myself and try to make the other one similar to the favorite sister. And if you want that extra staying power, or if you like your eyebrows to look even more thicker, you can always add an extra coat of this brow gel. And I typically frown when I do this. I don't know why, it just makes it easier. And they're never gonna look exactly the same, but this is the finished look. All right, guys, I just applied some highlighter because I hadn't done that yet. The one I used is by Khadaan. This is in number 02, if you guys are interested. But that is it for the eyebrows, you guys. I really hope that you took something new from this video. If you guys have any questions, please leave that in the comments below and I will try and get back to you guys on that. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a brow tutorial for you and I will be showing you how to take light, sparse eyebrows and transform them into full, strong, but natural looking bold eyebrows. That is way too many adjectives. I'm sweating.